I work with a lot of parents, especially single moms who have adult kids in their 30s and early 40s, who still come to them for cash. The challenge is that for a lot of these parents, their retirement assets are at risk. I'm Carrie of Behavioral Sense. When we grow up in hardship, we promise ourselves that our kids will never suffer the same. And so we give them everything. We give them all of their experiences, all of the opportunities, and everything they want. The challenge with this is that they grow up with different ways of thinking about money than we had. And sometimes that's not a good thing. Even when we grow up in a challenging childhood where we feel restricted or ashamed, we still also learn that money is to be respected, that you need to plan ahead. You need to work hard for your money and sometimes prioritize how you spend it. When we give our kids everything, they learn to think about money as infinite. They learn that if they come to mom and dad, they can usually get more. So I call this pattern ping pong. And here's how it sounds. Adult child. Mom, my pet is really sick. I'm short on cash this month. I haven't been paid yet. It's a real emergency. Can you help me out? Supportive mom says, of course. Adult child says, thanks, I really appreciate it. Never to think about paying their parents back. It becomes automatic responses regardless of the situation, back and forth like ping pong. And the outcomes are pretty predictable. The parents end up paying, never to be paid back. So how do you break this pattern without saying no to your kids? There are 3 great questions that will stop ping pong in its tracks. The first question is this: how did we get into this situation? And here's what you're looking for. When you get a pet, you know you're going to have to go to the vet. There will be medicine, needles somewhere along the way, probably pet insurance, and probably pet care. So, has your adult child learned to think ahead about these inevitable expenses? That's what you're trying to probe for here to teach them. The second question is this: are there alternatives to paying with cash right now? And the idea behind this, of course, is to help your adult child think, I guess I could go to the vet, organize a payment plan, and then the adult child is paying their vet bills for their pet. And the third question is really powerful. So, if I pay half, will you pay the other half? Suddenly, the entire emergency disappears. And quite often, you don't even pay a dime. So it's really interesting. Suddenly, you're trying to help your adult children learn to be accountable, learn to be self-reliant, and figure out their own money issues. This is the healthy way to go without having to say no to them. And most importantly, your retirement funds are protected because you worked so hard to earn them and hopefully enjoy them. If you have any other thoughts on how to help adult children become self-reliant with their money, feel free to respond below. Thanks so much for your time and stay safe.